Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. This video is about a guy in my school who ate dog poo, excrement, feces, uh, whatever you want to call it. Yes, he ate it. For simplicity, we're just gonna say it. He ate dog shit, okay? He ate dog shit. Now, I don't remember this story that well, but I do remember it happening vaguely. So this takes place in the year 2016 or 17. For simplicity, we'll just say 2017. So it starts off as an ordinary day in the school playground. We call it the yard. So I'm just chilling in the yard, and all of a sudden there's loads of commotion around the garden. We had like a small garden, like a wooden garden with like 2 plants. It was kind of sad, but the effort was there. Like, it was a nice like thought. And everyone was just gathered around this one guy. And I'm confused, like, why? Because there's like a big crowd and people are cheering. It turns out that there's a guy in the middle. We'll call this guy Frank. This guy was like big, right? We had a name for him. I can't use his real name, but we called him Big Frank, yeah? And he had like the Tony Soprano build, like the Big Smoke build. He was a big guy, alright? Nothing wrong with that. He was a legend. I love that guy. But on this particular day, he was on his hands and knees being surrounded by a bunch of people in this like garden, like in the dirt. And everyone's like cheering. And it turns out that this guy was eating dog shit. Yes, he was on his hands and he was on his hands eating dog shit by the curb in 4K. Like, out of his own free will. I don't know if he was actually made to do this or what, if he was like dared to or paid, but he did it. The point is, he fucking did it. And everyone's cheering when he actually does it. You know that one scene in Step Brothers when like Will Ferrell's character like has to eat like the white dog poo? Yeah. We're getting like a 1-to-1 recreation of this in 4K in real life. Now, everyone is like cheering this on like he's a legend, like he just won like the World Cup for his country. Fireworks are going off in the sky. There's a blimp saying Big Frank is the man. Not really. But yeah, anyway, after the hype dies down, a teacher comes and grabs Big Frank from underneath the shoulder, like under his armpits, and carries him away. And at this point, everyone is like, where's Big Frank gone? Like, what's happened to him? Has he been abducted by the Men in Black? I presume he got taken out to be like talking to like, man, you can't be eating dog shit. Like, that's just not a good look for our school. He was about like 8 years old or like 7. I don't know. He was a few years younger than me. But yeah, I think most people are born with the incentive that like, no, you don't eat dog poo on the floor. But this guy clearly didn't get the memo, so he had to learn that lesson a bit later in life, You learn something new every day. But yeah, he's missing, and then lunch ends and we have to go back and like sit down in our seats. And eventually a teacher comes in and is like, kids, you can't be eating dog shit. Like, come on, cop on. And for 99.9% of the class, this was obvious, but like, I guess Big Frank never got the update. He never got the heads up. He never got the loading screen tip when he was being born. Tip, do not eat dog shit you find on the floor. But yeah, anyway, that's the end of this video. Probably my most vulgar, obscene video. Why do I have a feeling this is going to be my most popular video for a while? But yeah, if you did enjoy, please subscribe. It means a lot. And yeah, moral of the story. Do I have to say it? You know what it is. Alright, see ya.